Ah, it's Friday. Out of work. There's really no better feeling than leaving work on a Friday. And there's no worse feeling than when your alarm goes off Monday morning. The worst and the best feelings. You should fuck off now while you still got the legs to carry you. I will give Cash App anybody $50 if they put in the comments, the first person to put in the comments who what that saying's from. So now you're gonna have to probably rewind it. I don't know who Josh Richards is. And I feel like I should because they're talking about him like he's like super famous. And I feel bad. I mean, not horrible. I don't know. Probably should know who he is. So it's this weekend. Okay, gotta finish the backsplash. My brothers are coming in town. And next month, in December. Yeah, in December. The second week and I think like the third week. They couldn't come at the same time. Shit, was that a cop? Yeah, it was, but I think I'm alright. So I gotta get that all squared up because if they come in town and see it's like it is now, they're gonna make fun of me. I don't have to stick my foot in their ass. So it should be good. Your sketches, the podcast, which one's blah, 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 blah. Oh man, who just emailed?
Was probably
for
first before
relationship request.
Really? Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that podcast. It's so much fun. I love being able to talk. It's great. Sit down for an hour and just shoot the shit.
Screw that.
I love being around. Like there's nothing better than that.
Don't need that. Don't need that.
Enjoy it.
I'm just deleting emails. It's Friday. Well, it's not really. Yeah, it's emails I can just. I'm not doing any Garut relationship requests right now. Nobody even knows what that means anyway. Most people I explain my job to, they have absolutely no idea what I do for a living. I'm like Chandler off of Friends.
The fact that I get to talk to someone. Like, I used to be the kid that would just talk and annoy people.
Okay.
But now it's like there's a lot of people that want to talk to me back. So I'm like, I get to talk to them. They want to listen to you now.
Steve will do it. Why? I'm not on Rumble. What'd you do, dude? Get kicked off for Rumble too? Got booted off of YouTube, which is kind of shady how he got booted. Like,
not one person said anything.
I just think he says shit, and that's why they came up with a reason to boot him off. Hamas protesters want to intimidate you. Huh? I don't really think they can. That'd be pretty impossible. My endorsement for president is... Sorry, but I don't care. Let's see what Steve Will Do It has to say on a Friday. Don't care. Stop.
Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna take this shit to a whole nother level. I really do, and this is why I call on accountability podcast. I post this, to the world to hold myself accountable. I can't go back on what the fuck I'm about to say on this pod. So before we end this pod, I want to shout out some local liquor stores who have been supporting Happy Dad, Royal Liquor in China, California. Milk and Honey in Phoenix, Arizona.
I mean,
Freshwood Liquor.
I've had one.
Rhode
it's
Island,
a seltzer, man. I'm not into
in
seltzers.
Malden,
it's
Massachusetts.
Fucking
Big
seltzer.
Bear Wine and Liquor in South Pueblo,
But
Colorado.
I know people who like it.
And
obviously, a lot of people like it because they make a shit ton of money off of it.
Make sure to,
good for them,
tag
man.
us on social media.
I kind of like the Milk Boys. I've been following them for a minute.
The Happy Dad is
pretty cool to watch.
Most chains now, lots of bars in your local store.
Pretty much their older stuff. I don't really like
find
some of their newer stuff.
Yeah, let's get into the podcast. Life update. Gonna be short and sweet, but
to each his own.
Just want to let you guys know what's going on.
Oh, look at that perfect green light.
Wow. Celsius.
Fuck it, I'm gonna run it anyway. I wonder if I can get a ticket for filming myself running a red light. That wasn't really a red light, by the way.
Yeah, because she saw you were always promoting it, so that was why.
This old lady's really hot.
She's from Ohio.
She's a dumb hot blonde.
I was also like, don't you think that I would have told you if I had a drink? But no.
Yeah, Celsius is worth like $12 billion.
Yeah,
Celsius
my
is
grandmother
good.
is mine.
Tell her it's yours, and then tell her to look up the net worth, dude. Or the value of Celsius. Okay, let's get into the podcast. Your grandma is hot. Just like your mom. Your mom, okay, this is no joke. Your mom was, when I first started dating you, when I was 14, when I was 14 and you were 7. I'm kidding.
7.
No, you were the same age, but your mom was hotter than you at the time.
Well, I hope so.
That
She was
is
only
so
14, dude.
Yeah.
That's-
No, but
It's kind of
What are you
gross.
talking about?
No, it's not kind of gross. It's really
When I
gross.
was 14?
I thought your mom, like, I wanted your mom. Kind of.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say now.
Yeah, no, but I mean, things
I
have
don't know what
changed.
anybody's gonna say to that. I wanted to bang your mom when I was 14.
Let's
It's kind
get
of a
into
hard
I thought you were
comeback.
to me.
life update. I haven't been doing fucking jack shit the last 4 months. Really
Except
nothing.
for gambling and drinking.
Even you can even say this last year, like nothing that I'm like necessarily proud of, really.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
it's bad. It's time to come back.
He
I'm
does
telling
work
you,
out a
I have
lot.
a full game plan, guys.
But if I
I
had
have a
his kind
fucking
of
game plan.
money, I'd be working out all the time
when I used
too.
to make YouTube
If I didn't have
videos,
shit to do but work out.
I gave 110%.
Yeah, I'd be working out.
I went nuts. Like I really did. Like I put my all into it, and when I say all, I mean
Fuck, I
like
guess.
all of myself and
Okay,
all of my
pit
money.
stop, time out.
you really did.
All right, pit stop over. I think I'm going to just upload this and call this episode "Will Steve Do It?" ? And listen to it.
Really. And it's back. It's time to come back. I'm telling you, I have a full game plan, guys. I have a fucking game plan.
'Cause you haven't
When
done
I used to
shit
make
this year.
YouTube videos, I gave 110%.
Yeah, they were.
I went
good,
nuts.
actually.
Like I really did. Like I put my all into it, and when I say all, I mean like all of myself and all of my money. It really did. I remember one time filming a YouTube video, and I wanted to buy this watch to gift my friend in like from the Richard Mille boutique, and it like I had like the watch was like maybe 180,000. It was like a weird ass Richard Mille, like it was some fucking
$180,000 for
like like it wasn't a
beeping
cool one.
watch.
Anyways, I wanted to buy it for
I'm
him.
gonna stop cussing.
I remember
So
having
if he
like
cusses, it's not my fault.
$170,000 only in my account. So I was like,
Only,
I made some
only had
calls. I borrowed money from my
160,000. Damn, that would
parents
suck.
to spend 100% of what I had on that watch to give to my friend to complete my video. Because in my head, it was like I wanted to complete the video. And yeah, I kind of want to go back to that. Not necessarily just spending all of my money, but just like giving it my all and really doing stuff that I
You
think is
could give
epic
me your money, and I could pay
and
off my
people
house,
like and
and I could
kind of
retire.
change people's lives again.
For that
go
one
crazy,
watch,
'cause
I
I
could
mean,
do
I
all
still
that.
do that on a small
That's
scale,
sad.
day to day. But I mean, no one sees it. But that is my shit. Is Steve Will Do It videos, craziness, giving away money, changing people's lives, having fun,
Change
and
mine.
not giving a fuck. And that's what I'm doing
Seriously,
every single week.
just driving
I want
home,
to do
dude.
this. It's
Hook
starting
it up.
this Sunday on Kick, kick.com/Steve Will Do It. And no, unfortunately, I am not getting paid from Kick. I just think that, well, I know my experience. Like, remember me and Brad streaming on Kick?
Yeah. Great
Fucking
stream.
no, great
Beat.
stream. But when they homepage us
Mm-hmm.
and everything, people flood in. Like the people on Kick are like our people, and I'm very, appreciative of that platform.
Before it
And
was
also
YouTube,
fucking if
then Rumble,
I just want to kill
now
it.
it's
I
Kick.
want to bring IRL, I want to bring YouTube videos. Steve Will Do It YouTube videos, craziness to IRL, and I think I can do it. And I think it'd be a whole new category. I mean,
I don't know what this.
this Sunday I have some crazy plans. I'm gonna spend $70,000 on this video, and it's not just, it's a lot into this. And then days after that, I have another crazy stream planned. I'll tell you this one. I'm going to the favelas in Brazil, where, you know, no police are allowed. Fucking kids, you know, last time I was there, you know, you see kids with fucking machine guns, and you see people wearing belts with magazines like ammo and grenades, and
why would you want to go
I remember
there?
giving the favela bosses watches, right? And that was my last YouTube video before I got canceled, unfortunately.
That was a crazy trip.
A crazy trip. But imagine if that was like imagine if we live streamed that. But
Has anyone ever done that?
I think we're gonna be the first.
It's cool, the idea of live streaming a YouTube video, because you pick out what doesn't make it in the edits. Like, you pick up what, like, all the reactions.
I don't
Wait.
edit any.
Need a holiday gift that will get your loved ones moving? Sierra helps you save on everything from fitness watches to fleet.
That's why I think it's cool. You just
Everything.
don't edit
Like
it.
just whatever I do that is
'Cause that's how you get the
super
most
cool.
natural
Like it, because
shots.
I remember just that person's life just got changed, and they just can't believe those was just like, it's gonna be raw reactions. It's gonna be raw everything. Like just whatever I do that is super cool. Like it, because I remember just the idea of Steve Will Do It videos was, let's do fucking badass stuff, like cool things. Let's change people's lives. Like I want people to live through me in a way.
Like the Compton videos,
they watch me and they just can't believe how cool
that chicken place in the Compton,
like Steve's life is and what he does, and then at the same time be like, holy shit,
I wouldn't want your life.
that was beautiful. Like
take the money,
like,
but
that person's life just got changed. This person's life, like, and I love doing that. So I have a plan. I have the right people in place, guys. I've been going through some fucking bullshit, dude. Like contract shit, you know, fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine, like money shit, like
6ix9ine
shit
screwed
that's
you over.
holding me back.
Told you that.
You know, me working.
This
And
thing
you know what
drives me
really
crazy,
did it?
but it's not mine,
was
it's my
going to
daughter's.
this Happy Dad meetup in Atlanta for the Prize Picks Championship. We had meetups, and it was like, fuck, I'm going to these meetups for Happy Dad, and there's all these fans, and like the same. It feels this. I have the same feeling as I felt 2 years ago doing these meetups when I was like the biggest YouTuber ever, right? And it was like, it just made me feel like shit. Cause why all these people are fucking screaming my name and want to take photos of me?
Please stop cussing, Steve.
Yeah, I'm not providing them with anything of value, like nothing good. Like, why the fuck do you want to like? Why are you screaming, Steve? Shut the fuck up, you know? But now I'm gonna do fucking kick-ass streams. Kick-ass streams. Dude, honestly, I'm not a streamer to where I could just sit in front of a computer and bullshit and entertain people. But I can do content, and I'm just gonna apply the same mindset I had on my YouTube videos to live streaming on Kick. And it's gonna be a whole new category, dude. If you wanna see Steve Will Do It YouTube videos live, watch my Kick. First stream is this Sunday. I'm not gonna say what it is. This Sunday. What day is it?
Okay.
No, Sunday is the 12th. First stream is the 12th. And then we are going to go to Brazil the same week and have another crazy stream. Like I'm going all out.
We'll see.
I'm sick of fucking everything. I'm sick of not.
We'll see.
I'm sick of not making content that I really like. I'm sick of not doing my thing. And I can do it. Fuck, I have the resources to do it.
I understand what he means.
I have the people behind me to do it. And I'm finally like,
every day for a year.
I got out of all that bullshit, contractual,
I'm not even
all
a
that
month
bullshit.
in.
I'm going to kill it.
And
I'm telling you.
It's not easy.
And that's it, guys. This is
Well,
life
I also have a
update.
full-time job. Too.
I swear to fucking God.
Job, kids, house.
And this is kind of holding myself accountable.
I just thought it would be cool.
I am going to do this. I have the resources.
Shows, new house. bills.
I just
all
need
the
to get back into the
renovations and
mindset.
everything.
'Cause I was, when I'm in the zone, but when if I'm in the zone for being a bum, being a piece of shit, I could be in the zone for that too. Like playing video games, jerking off, and eating Cheetos. I'm good at that too. But I'm also good at being like, I can be a beast. I really can. I'm going back to that.
Even when you act like a bum, though, you do nice things for others. People just don't see it.
Cheetos
Oh.
before or after.
Oh, it's not all about that. I mean, like,
just like on your grind.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh yeah, but
Well, if you eat the Cheetos,
I
then
can't help myself taking care of people throughout the day.
Who knows?
That part never goes away.
It's just a smaller scale. But that's not even. It's more than just giving back or changing lives. It's
Especially if they were those like ghost
I'm excited.
pepper Cheetos.
Basically, guys, update. This is an update for you guys. What Steve will do is going to be. I'm telling you, tune in. I will not let you guys down. I promise I will not let you guys down.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
watch
going to be
Kick
epic.
or Rumble,
That's not the podcast, guys. This is a life update.
but
Sunday.
I'll still listen to the podcast.
Tune in. Kick.com/Steve will do it. Tune in to every single live stream that I do because I'm not half-assing shit. I'm going balls to the wall. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go crazy.
It's gonna be a crazy one.
It's gonna be good.
I wish all these people were like Mr. Beast.
And I'm posting
just
this
built,
to
like,
hold myself. This is like
300
an
wells in
accountability
Africa, man.
podcast. Like I can't fucking post this and then just like
It saved like 100,000
not
lives.
kill it. I have
Like you have to be able to watch it back in a few months
what
and
the
have
hell?
actually done everything they said you're gonna do.
Yeah,
That's
like show.
a good guy.
Like
That's,
I
he didn't
I
go
gotta
out
show
buy
you
a
guys
watch.
what's up. So I haven't
He
been myself.
built
Not on
effing
camera.
wells for people.
I haven't been, you know.
People who don't have
I
water,
haven't.
basic necessities.
Have not been myself to you guys.
That's what he did with this one.
These meetups that I did, where everyone's screaming my name, want pictures of me. I'm like,
Like,
it made me
seriously.
realize something.
If I made $1 million
I
off
got
the
to get
channel,
the fucking
I will,
work. I got it.
Yeah,
It's
spend most
mindset.
of it.
I got it.
I'll build wells. I'll do
You know,
whatever. I don't really
I
care.
got this. I love you guys. Please
I don't need. I just want to pay off my house.
support
I
this.
don't care about anything
Follow
else.
me
Pay that
on
off.
Kick.
You can have the
Kick.com/Steve
rest of the
will
money.
do it. I'm telling you. And we're gonna have a fucking kick-ass podcast next week, talking about how fucking awesome Sunday was, and
Right.
how awesome the favelas were,
You have.
and
10
yeah,
more
being
seconds.
positive. So it's exciting stuff. Love you guys. That's it.
All right. Rock out. We'll see. It's a Ben Shapiro show. Okay, I'm not into politics or anything, but I guess I had the GOP debate or whatever. But this is just, oh, this is beautiful. You gotta listen to this. And it's true. First, Ravek, and then listen to Candace, what she says afterwards.
Well, Vivek Ramaswamy took the argument to one of the neocons, Nikki Haley. Honestly, she became completely unraveled. I will say Ron DeSantis did perform well last night, but he had shots for all of them. Here he is talking about, well, pretty much them all being neocon warmongers. Take a listen.
Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, got a $5 million bribe from Ukraine. That's why we're sending $200 billion back to that same country. The fact of the matter is the Republican Party is not that much better. You have the likes of Nikki Haley, who stepped down from her time at the UN. Bankrupt or in debt was her family. Then she becomes a military contractor. She joins the board of Boeing and otherwise, and is now a multimillionaire. So I think that that's wrong when Republicans do it or Democrats do it. That's the choice we face. Do you want a leader from a different generation who's going to put this country first? Or do you want Dick Cheney in 3-inch heels? In which case we've got two of them on
Dick
stage.
Cheney in 3-inch heels.
Absolutely savage. That, I think, was probably the most
Now
viral
listen
moment
to
from
her.
last night. And Nikki really did become undone, I will tell you, throughout this, because he's correct. Everybody knows that Nikki Haley was more than $1 million in debt until she started wheeling and dealing behind the scenes. And now all of a sudden she's a multimillionaire and she can't stop shrieking about how we should get involved in overseas wars. We should all be asking the question, how did Nikki Haley become a multimillionaire after being $1 million in debt after she left her position as the UN ambassador? It's a big question. And we obviously all know the answer. People go to D.C. to sell out the American people. They go to D.C. because special interest groups and lobby groups will give them money and will give them millions to carry talking points. And it's always America last, right? It is about everybody else
always America
except for the people at home that are doing the things that they're supposed to be doing, waking up in the morning, going to work every day, and having their taxes just disappear, all of their income, only for it to reappear over in Ukraine. And the oligarchs are now buying property in Switzerland, and they're pretending they don't understand what's happening to all the money. There's no accounting. Let you not pay $5 when it comes to your taxes, and they will be on you because we need to hire more IRS agents. The government needs to be bigger. We need to make sure that we can extract every single penny from you, the American people. But overseas, no, we don't know. It's a black hole. It's a black budget. We can't explain why it is that suddenly Ukraine was the most urgent issue in the entire world, and now suddenly don't pay attention because Israel has become the most important issue in the world. Almost one moment, Nikki really, really, really became quite hysterical because Vivek pointed to obvious discrepancies in the way that she is parroting talking points publicly about how she's going to be tough on China, she's going to be tough on TikTok. And yet her private life and her record doesn't reflect that same toughness. Take a listen.
You campaign on TikTok. How do you get TikTok banned if you use it?
Well, I want to laugh at why Nikki Haley didn't answer your question, which is about looking at families in the eye. In the last debate, she made fun of me for actually joining TikTok while her own daughter was actually using the app for a long time. So you might want to take care of your family first.
Leave my daughter out of your voice.
Adult daughter. The next generation of Americans are using it. And that's actually the point. You have her supporters propping her up. That's fine. Here's the truth.
You're just
the easy answer is actually to say that we're just going to ban one app. We got to go further. We have to ban any U.S. company actually transferring U.S. data to the Chinese. Here's a story most people don't know. Airbnb hands over U.S. user data to the CCP. Jeez. Now, that's a U.S.-owned company. So this is the problem when you have Republicans that temporarily go the way the winds blow, and now it's popular to talk tough on China. When she was UN ambassador, called them literally, her words, not mine, our great friend. You can't be fair weather fans of the right policy. Get to the root cause. Even U.S. companies in Silicon Valley are regularly doing it. Cut the virtue signaling. The fact of the matter is Democrats are on TikTok today. The only person, one of the few people who is putting up content the way the actual algorithms work, speaking for pro-Israel views or others, is
Ambassador Haley,
more Republicans will join it. But stop U.S. companies from turning over data to Chinese companies.
So she's rolling her eyes and she's called him scum. That's her comeback to his statements, which are point.
Thank you, Miss Candace Owens. I really like listening to her. Like, if you haven't, I'm not big on politics or anything, but she has some really good, I don't know, views on things from her perspective, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. It'd be cool if you guys like, subscribe, and whatever else you gotta do on there. I would appreciate it. It would help get all that crap off my house. I gotta get going. Alright, it's Friday. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.